Alright, this time I'm going to talk about a trick play. It's unusual from me, but there's been some discussions recently about this one in the Go Club, and somehow the sources where the others get their answers from are all wrong. So let's see. This trick play, push and sagari. So far it's still normal, and usually, yeah, white plays this Atari and blocks because the ladder works, the one that goes here. So in the usual Joseki, I don't know if black exchanges this far or not. Usually black gets two moves in a row like this. So let's say white plays this Atari and crap, I don't know exactly, but in the end black will get this move. So that's usual. And what I'm going to talk about is this trick play. So long time ago, we asked Motoki about this, and he gave us this file, and I dug it up from, how to say, like I didn't save it on my computer anymore, so I had to dug it up from a DVD, because back then I didn't have hard drives, so I saved everything on DVDs, and I just found this file. Alright. White plays the Atari from below and connects. So the following sequence is a one-way street. Well, kinda. Atari, white has to go down, otherwise black is just alive, like this, and white's corner is dead. So white has to go down, and then black plays this. Black captures two stones like this, and white plays Atari and goes out. So there is a variation in this file that says black can also do this order, and then cut here, it will be the same, like this. So now comes the tricky part in this trick play. So white has three separate groups, and the idea is of the trick play that, I think it was here, no, if black tries the same way in the corner immediately, it will be a call that white takes first. So for example like this. You can also be more elegant and do this, it will be the same. Throw in, yes, because this Atari is key. So this is very, very bad for black. White's next two moves will be here and here. So what's the solution? Black should play the nose thingy. Nose Tetsujis. So when white plays here, now black can start the ko. And when white throws in, white cannot do this sequence anymore. The Atari and throw in this sequence because now there's the cut. And so if white plays this ko, it will become like this. And white can barely start the ko because now this time black takes first, and when white plays a ko threat, black solves the ko here. This is a disaster. Yeah. Oh yeah. If black wants to avoid this core, black could at some point exchange this. Then there's no core anymore. Yes. Because white cannot play here. But in the end, if white can take 3 stones like this, then it's I'm not sure if this is still good for black. So yeah, it's supposed to be good for black because white played the lower Atari, this one, instead of the other Atari. So where is this? Yes, so this nose thing is the correct move. And when I showed what happens when white goes here. So white can also try to go out, and then black will push here. I used to think that this solution was for black to turn twice and go here, but it seems that white has this move to go out, and there's a ladder that works for black at the moment, but still it's a ladder. So the idea is white cannot go out like this because it's a Dame Somali. White loses the tail, but white can go out like this. So that's what I used to think. But then I remembered this file Motoki sent me. I think this was made by one of his professional friends because the comments in this file are in Japanese and I just Google translated them. So black should push here. And if white goes here, Atari, and push here is the key move. And it's quite bad for white because these 3 stones can die. Black can just give them to white in order to connect underneath. So if it's like this, if black is connected like this, then the corner is naturally dead. So when white tries to disconnect black, black can go out, turn here, and this is a ladder. If you want, with this second push, it's also a geta, according to my reading. Yes. So when black pushes here, there's another variation that white pushes here himself. So black plays here, and again it's the same key move. Push here and connect under. And the comment is the corner dies a natural death. So this is quite bad for white. Again, these 3 stones are not important. They just serve the purpose to push here and connect under. Oh. Alright. So you should remember this move. And why did I say that the sources are wrong? Because like Josekipedia and allegedly some Taijam 9 Dan made a YouTube video on this and he suggested this move. And this is, as far as I know, it's wrong. I have this file as a source. The comment says that Korean players say this is good. So I, the guy who wrote this, I played it too, and I didn't know this move. So Yeah, my Japanese is quite bad. It's almost non-existent. So, but I think we can conclude that this is the punishment to black's wrong punishment. So when white plays here, black is in trouble. So this move was aiming at, like, I'm not sure, like this move, yeah, to get white here and to, if white goes saves these stones to hunt it down here. And yeah, because you see, if black loses, black is lose by this liberty, then black will die. Okay, so black has to play the Hane, and so this time it works for black like this, but white has this wonderful move. So when black tries this again, white has this stone here that helps in this variation. I'll just replay this because it's quite complicated. White plays Hane, okay. Center. So this time, because white put the stone here, white has this move to connect out. Oh, white can even play here to connect out. So that's why the empty triangle by black doesn't work. So since this is a YouTube video and the variations are quite fast, I think you can pause the video to think about it. I'll do show move number. Doesn't exist. Alright. Well, you can go back and watch it again. And there's a second variation. If black tries the nose here, then white has this, and somehow, for some reason, black wants to go here. I don't understand it completely, but this is it. In the end, it becomes a seki. Oh yes, and note white's exchange here. Because if white just connects here, it's still a seki. So like this, it's a seki, and the corner is alive. Everything is alive. But white has a very heavy group in the center. So this exchange, yeah, this is a wonderful move, it says. Because the seki becomes like this. If black wants to uphold the seki, black needs to tighten this liberty. And then you see this cutting point is quite severe. Or this cutting point, both cutting points become severe. So this is white's refutation to black's wrong punishment. And you should remember this move. I'm just going to quickly go over this, whatever this is. So this doesn't work for black. Yeah, because black cannot turn it down here. So remember this. And if your opponent plays here because their sources were wrong, you show them this wonderful attachment, and whatever happens. will be good for white. So that's it, I guess. I don't know if I'm allowed to share this file, but basically I showed you all the content. Oh yes, there's a small variation. So when this happens, so you know, this one will become a call that white cannot win. So there's this variation. So the black's territory looks very big, certainly, but I don't know what the second sentence says, but it seems, yeah, people who like to fight might take white. The usual Joseki white territory, blah 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 blah. In the usual territory, white would get the territory. In the usual Joseki, white would get the territory in this corner. You know, the leather one, and black gets this. So this would exchange, where white gets this and gives black the territory, can be considered a disturbance to black's plan, and white can white can try to fight. Alright. Anyway, I stress again that you should refute this trick play with the nose move and not the empty triangle. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have tournament game. See you then.